Yes, sir.
Mr. Mayor, City Council, my name is David Paul, and I'm running for mayor of Lancaster, so I thought I'd come by and introduce myself to you. As it holds up, I may be the only other person on the ballot, so it's like Mr. Dorr came and was the only one, so I may wind up being the mayor. But I wanted to first thank you for allowing these young men to speak. I'm a regular at the Lancaster City Council meetings, and they adhere to the 3-minute limit pretty strictly. So I try and get my 2 cents in, and then when the mayoral election came up, I decided to run because what I've been trying to do for the last 6 months is push the Human Accountability Project. I have a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old, and I couldn't even teach them to ride their bikes on my street. I live in a residential street, H1. People would go up and down it at 50, 60 miles an hour with impunity. And I realized the Sheriff's Department is understaffed, and there's no stronger supporter of law enforcement than me. So the Human Accountability Project, which you can find on my website, davidpaulformayor.com, with a bunch of other initiatives, spells out what I want to do with traffic. I just want an honest starting point. I want an honest calculation of traffic enforcement success so that we can see what it really costs us. And these, it's hard to get numbers compiled, and there's lies, damn lies, and statistics, but we can find out how much it really costs to not enforce traffic, and that's the whole point of it. I have other programs for our youth. I want to start with the city's cooperation, a league for young men to get their frustrations out, because I've dealt with troubled youth before in my past as well. And I have a thing I'm doing called Gentlemen's Boxing. I've done this for 30 years. It's, you've seen the progression of the sport, kids going to these cage matches and there's no holds barred and they get their heads beat out, and it seems glorious, but no one realizes the head injuries that come. So gentlemen's boxing is only punching in the body, and if you put 2 big gloves on and a couple of guys standing there, it's a matter of endurance, So, and I'm also going to open an intramural tournament when I am mayor and invite all other local mayors to participate with me. So,
Mano a mano, huh?
yes, sir.
It's still going to be off limits then, though?
That's why I have a mayor pro tem. Start working out, Mike.
Could make that one, huh, Mayor?
But I also wanted to say before my time is up and let you all get home that I'm a cooperator and I like what I see here. And I know we can work together. My last job before I retired was as Director of Environmental Services at Antelope Valley Hospital. So I was a director head at the hospital during the Matthew Abraham era. I understand a little bit about what goes on there. And I want decent health care and facilities for this valley. And what we have now is not adequate. So there's a lot. Please go to the website, davidpaulformayor.com, and you can see what I'm trying to do. And I look forward to working with all of you, because if it's just between me and Henry Hearns, people are so dissatisfied with him that I'm going to win by default if I just sat down. I'm already on the ballot, and it's a sad situation. But I love that man, but the city wants new leadership, and I'm going to give it to him.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good to meet.
Thank you.
Anybody else wish to make comment?
What was his last name?
Paul.